Let's begin with the little penguin. Little penguins spend a lot of time preening themselves with a wax-like oil from a gland near the base of the tail. If there are any flaws in the plumage, they can lose heat when swimming, which can be fatal. Penguins come ashore in the evening and also to breed and molt. When ashore, they live in colonies ranging in size from a few pairs to thousands. Their natural predators include sharks and seals. Tiger snakes are one of the world's deadliest snakes. While they are most active during the day, these snakes can sometimes be found hunting at night. The tiger snake flattens its head and neck and raises itself like a cobra, hoping to frighten its provoker. Tiger snakes have a reputation for being aggressive due to the position they take when confronted. This is mostly a defensive posture and the snake will rarely bite unless provoked. Water python. Despite its common name, many individuals are found far from water for most of the year. It is usually nocturnal, seeking shelter during the day in such things as hollow logs, river banks, and vegetation. When surprised, most will attempt to flee into any available water. These pythons are often found lying in the nooks and crannies of termite mounds or in rock crevices. By finding shelter under rocks, the python can avoid the extreme heat of the Pilbara while waiting patiently for its prey. Pygmy pythons appear to be widespread and numerous in the Pilbara region. Tourism and mining dominate this area but tend to have little impact on the python's natural habitat. Conservation parks in this area also help to protect this species. The rough-scaled python is one of the rarest snakes in Australia. Very little is known about their habits in the wild. We know it is important for their eggs to be kept at a constant 30°C and in 100% humidity. Saving Wildlife Together in January 2008, Perth Zoo successfully hatched 7 rough-scaled pythons, a first in Western Australia. Perth Zoo is part of National Population Management and Research Program for this species. Dugite. They may be found sheltering beneath logs or rocks or living in abandoned burrows or hollow logs. When disturbed, dugites are very shy and will often slither away. However, they will defend themselves if cornered. The main natural predators of dugites are birds of prey and monitor lizards. Introduced animals such as cats and dogs also attack dugites. The woma is a nocturnal snake that shelters in hollow logs or burrows during the day by using its head as a shovel. The woma can also dig and expand burrows. Like other pythons, the woma constrict its prey. It will also crush prey against the walls of its burrow. The biggest threats to the woma is habitat destruction. This destroys breeding sites, protection, and affects the amount of food available within its range. Feral animals like foxes and cats also prey on young womas. Olive python. Olive pythons are usually found in rocky areas and gorges, especially those associated with watercourses. It is most active at night. These ground-dwelling snakes often inhabit rocks, caves, and can be found in hollow logs. Main threats to olive pythons include predation by feral cats and foxes, depleting food sources, and loss of habitat. This python is also often killed by humans as it is mistaken for the venomous king brown snake. Burmese python. The Burmese python's stunning scales help it hide from its prey but make it an appealing target for the illegal wildlife trade. Wild pythons are poached and sold illegally in the international pet trade or killed and skinned for products such as shoes and traditional drums. The vulnerability of this spectacular snake highlights the importance of using reputable sources when bringing new pets into our home. The southwest carpet python is mainly nocturnal but is sometimes seen basking in the sun and moving about during the day. The carpet python finds shelter in areas such as hollow tree limbs, rock crevices, and even the burrows of other animals. Like many other pythons, The southwest carpet python cares for its eggs and keeps them warm until they hatch. After the snakes emerge from the eggs, they are left to fend for themselves. The Parenti. Parentis are carnivores and eat a variety of food, including turtle, eggs, insect, birds, other reptiles, and small mammals and marsupials. Parentis track their prey by sight or by sensing with their tongue. Once caught, the parenti will violently shake the prey until it is dead and then swallow it whole. When parentis feel threatened, they rise up, their throat swells and they hiss. If this fails to scare the predator away, they run away. Its powerful tail may also be used as a means of defense. Parentis are sometimes hunted for food by man or eaten by dingoes. Reptile-friendly garden. These are the local lizards you might see in your Perth garden. Reptiles have several natural predators found around gardens. Birds are a natural predator, but cats and dogs attack reptiles, so try to create reptile-friendly areas in places your pets can't go, like the front garden. Avoid using chemicals and non-organic fertilizers in and around your garden as they may harm lizards. Lizards eat insects and snails, so if these are contaminated with pest control pellets, then lizard may become ill. Use environmentally friendly alternatives to rid your garden of pests. Numbat. Numbats are insectivores and eat an exclusive diet of termites. An adult numbat requires up to 20,000 termites each day. They are not strong enough to break into termite mounds themselves, so they wait for termites to come into easy-to-reach places. For this reason, the numbat's lifestyle is very closely linked to termite movements. In summer, termites are out early in the day but retreat deeper into the soil as the day becomes hot. During the part of the day, numbats retreat to the shelter of either a hollow log or burrows and wait for the cooler part of the afternoon to feed again. In winter, the termites are not active until late morning when the soil begins to warm but remain active until dusk. The numbat is active at the same time to feed. Numbats are threatened by loss of habitat through land clearing, fire, and predation by feral predators including foxes and cats.